Hello everyone and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, stuff is doing very well in its own little way. We are gonna have to systematically deal with the iron problem. We are importing lots of hematite and other iron ores, and we're importing actual what's his face, copper ore, so that we can make copper, and there's still a good chance that we'll find something. Right, it could still happen. I'm actually gonna go down a ways here and bookmark this as F4. Okay, and we want to keep going downwards in order to find stuff. We're past all the actual levels with the caverns, because there's usually just 3 caverns, so that's fine. Or it should be fine anyway. From the humans we'll mostly buy cloth and leather and any iron stuff that we could in theory melt down as well, because you know reasons. Everyone is, I think, busy for the most part just dumping items. Also, this needs to be dumped as well. But you know, they are almost done. They're getting pretty damn close to being finished, so overall it should not be a problem. Should have no trouble being able to trade with the humans. Right, they shouldn't last up for too long. Yes, stone hauling. The fuck is that? Do we have a lot of pets and livestock that... Right, kittens. Well, zoomed creature, profession, slaughter. Yes, zoom. Right, that one is being slaughtered. We want to slaughter the other one. Whoops, again, picked the wrong cat. Screw him, fine, you get to survive. And you get to survive. I don't even care if I have a breeding pair left. I don't care. Goodbye, cats. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No more cats. We are done with cats. At some point, on the surface, we'll want to start actually mass producing thingies. Okay, you have produced that. And by thingies, I mean, of course, actual walls. We'll produce blocks and we'll start building walls on the surface to give us an additional layer of protection here or something. Something like that. Keep these little stairways which give weird ways into various corners of our fortress under our control if at all possible. Possibly. I mean, something definitely to consider, to have some sort of surface construction, possibly an archery tower, just going up like 5 levels and just being as a thing, say here. That could be a thing, that's something we could do. And then they could just shoot at things. Right? Sometimes, when, you know, the mood struck them or something. You know, things like that. Also, since it is spring and since there will be a new migrant wave, we need to think about having a few more rooms. As in having all of these set up. We can, once we have those, I think we'll be able to handle 10 population on top of the 60 rooms we have because of people bunking together and the like. Oh, did we just get a mayor? I think we did too. Don't care about any of that. Do you have any workable metals? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, nothing of much interest. Iron. Iron. You have anvils. I'll take those. Take these. Anything that's cheap and made of iron, I think. At this point we have a massive amount of gold. And you know, I really think we should use it. No steel, eh? What about bronze? Not that much stuff. Alright. Do that. Yes, yes. Yes. Take that off, and anything at all that I still want here. Anything. I mean, I don't think I need very much food. I think I'm okay, to be honest. But you do have cloth, which can be turned into bags, which can then be turned into stuff. You did bring leather, which is good, since that's our main source of armor right now. And cloth can be turned into actual clothing as well, which is important. Yes, we will equip 2 squads in leather armor with steel weaponry, hopefully. Well, the steel weaponry part should be doable once the guys from the mountain homes arrive with lots of iron ore for us. Right? There. That's pretty much everything I need, and I think that sets us up pretty damn well. Okay, you have struck red spinel. You know how much I care about red spinel? Not at all. It doesn't matter. It's useless to me. Find me something I can use. Like copper. Find me copper. If I had copper, I could make bronze and we wouldn't be in such a dangerous situation. I mean, a single monster, and minotaurs are relatively easy monsters, was able to kill one of our soldiers. What if something dangerous comes around? What if like 50 goblins invade? And it's realistic. 50 goblins have invaded our fortresses before. This happens in this game. 50 is not that, you know, unlikely. These things happen. What the fuck would we do? We would be screwed. And that would be a bad thing. That would be what we in the fortressing business call a bad thing, capital letters. So, you know, give me some freaking copper at least. Give me something I can work with, please. I actually thought we would have good situation metals-wise, that we would be all set up. Not so much, no. Not so much. Not so much. And here we are just watching them dig downwards, steadily, steadily downwards, bit by bit. Isn't that freaking wonderful? Good things, eh? Good things. Luckily we are relatively safe due to the simple fact that we don't have that much wealth in this fortress. We are not valuable enough to raid us. What the fuck are you doing? You're still drilling for combat. Okay, all of you, go there. Okay, cancel station. Really? Okay, sit there and try to grab all of your stuff. A cyclops. Gods damn it. Military alarms, alert state 2, everyone goes into burrow 1. We'll let the humans deal with them. You just all run inside, please. It's dangerous to go alone. Where the fuck did it go? Okay, it's there and it's afraid apparently. Of what? The humans? Well, that's interesting. Splat. Yeah. The caravan guards for everyone except for elves are always well armed and very well trained. So you know it's not something you want to fuck with until you are good and ready. Not until you are good and ready for it. Right. So that being done, we can set up our beds and be quite happy with the way we are. you know, set up, which is good. Very, very good. Alright. So we have actually managed to set ourselves up with a bit of population. We have enough dwarves to run 2 military squads and a decent economy. The only problem is, of course, that we don't actually have any... Okay, so you have leather armor. Okay, let's... Why are you mad? You are the chief medical dwarf. Alright, so you're just nobility. Okay, you have your stuff in theory. 7% named. Okay. Oh, so this shows how close they are to naming their shit. Oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Wow. And we have a legendary +1 carpenter. That means he's really, really good. Now, as far as you are concerned, medical dwarf, considering that things are getting hairier and hairier step by step here, we're gonna take him off of everything so that he's always on alert, so that his only job is to react to medical emergencies, so that he can always be counted on to, you know, react if someone gets hurt. Which would be, you know, the thing to do. Are there any medical problems? Yes or no? Nope, none. Okay, good. Now, if we wanted to bring our value up so that we got attacked, all we would need to do is, like, mass-produce goblets. That's all it would take. Alright, we can take them off of the alert. It's fine. You can chillax now. It's good. It's good. Everything's good. Now, as for you, you can unstation. And you can go back to active training, I think. The mayor is in the military. Shit. Replace with this guy. Alright. So, the mayor. The mayor will require, like, quarters, right? So, that being the case, let us set him up with something, right? Right. He will want a chair, a table, a bed, a couple of chests, a cabinet, a armor rack, and a weapons rack, I think. Am I correct in this? Yes, armor, cabinets. Yes, that sounds great. So, that's what we're gonna give him. That's what we're gonna set him up with. And these will need to be defined as bedrooms so that the dwarves can actually be bedroomy about their things. They like having rooms of their own for some strange reason. I can't imagine why, but for some reason they enjoy having a space of their very... Oh, that bed is partially constructed. Well, I guess it's like IKEA. Some assembly required. Meh. Have fun. Yeah. Alright. So, they're doing their things. Statues. Yes, we should be ready to place the statues here as well. Gold! It's made of gold! Yes. Good. Ah, yes, and the guys are happily making granite and other types of doors, which is perfectly fine. I don't know, just make some doors here, I guess. Actually, something we do need to do. And actually, something you'd need to do is make some blocks for me, because we're gonna need them. For reasons. Okay, so you are not done with leather leggings. And you are not done with that by any stretch either. Holy crap! It looked so promising. We have coal and we have a lot of things, but I mean, this is the kind of literally the same kind of freaking geological crap that I found platinum and iron in before. Apparently not this time though. All this needs to be smooth, by the way. Apparently not this time though, cause fuck me, right? You're making the stuff, right? Good, 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 good.
More dwarfs have arrived.
Well, guess we're gonna see how many. 2, 3. Alright, 4. You know, this is okay. 5. Alright, 6. Okay. Even more. They're bringing animals with them. That is annoying me, but okay. Okay, that thing again, a pet, can't kill it, would have to use a drowning room, and those are a pain in the... Well, you know. Is that everyone? Okay, not too bad, we can handle something like 10. We can handle like 72 dwarves. That's fine. Any good skills here? No. What we will, however, do is turn all of these off as smoothers and have dedicated smoothers from now on. I really think that that is a spiffy idea. Alright, you get rid of all of that. We don't need a second. You will turn off and we'll make you a farmer again. There we go, that's good. You have basic gem cutting. I am not impressed and I'm not interested. Good pottery skills though, we'll keep those, and let us, for the sake of argument, have, well, 3 smoothers. 3 ought to be enough. Beekeepers and stuff, meh, I suppose. Right, we do have in theory got pressing, really, and milling. Do I have an actual miller assigned? I do, okay. He can stay assigned then. I guess we could have a couple of more miners and a couple of more farmers, since a lot of our farmers are going into the army. Soonish, I guess. I mean, 10 soldiers is good, it's a start, but obviously we would like more if possible. I actually have a relatively large amount of peoples to work with. Damn it, DBD I meant. Dump this. Then make some doors, yay so, and yay so. Make me a bed here. Have me a chair. No, not like that, actually. Build chair and table, yay so. Alright, that's good, that's good. Progress is being made. And then we can start assigning things to the mayor and stuff. Okay, so not a lot is going on here. Unsuspend the cloth bag production, actually. Make me some of those. And where the frack is our leather worker? I mean, I have like one, right? Wait, what? What was that sound? What happened? A black bear. A black fracking bear. The fuck? Great horned owl, rotterers, no. No, no, no. No, apparently not, but... Huh. Well, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we will assign this to the mayor. We will assign this to the mayor. And we will assign this to the mayor. So now he'll have basic roomage. And then what we want to do next is actually deselect these and tell our... Goddamn, he's starting to give me mandates. I have to build things for him now. Slabs. Really? I mean, freaking really? No. God damn it. No, wait. Engrave all of this, in fact. Because that's the nobility. Actually, no. Not yet. We will, but later, right? We want to engrave the actual mayor's quarters first, because he's gonna be pissy until we do. So there. Do that. That's fine. Just see, done. It's okay, just do it. Please. Thank you. Wow, that FPS is really chugging, huh? Oh well. Hopefully the game will be able to handle it in theory. Or my computer, rather. Okay, you are happily engraving. Is that making you happier with your quarters? The hope is that engravings will be enough to make him happy with his actual bedroom, and then him will just place his furniture here in his actual office. Sort of. Sort of. Alternatively, we could just make this bigger. Dig it out a bit. Yeah, put his storage behind there. Right, you're a miner, you're perfectly able to dig out your office. Your own office, that's good. Okay. Wow, castrite. I feel so freaking special. Alright, so the leggings are almost done. You are happily bringing more leather and working on more stuff, that's great. How are you on... Okay, the quarters are good enough, apparently, for him. That's great. It's actually great. So that's the leggings. Okay, we need boots next. Because, I mean, we have shield. Yeah, we'll need boots and helms, and then we need backpacks and water skins, really. That's what we need. I think. At least that's how it should be. Alright, and another set of high boots. Because, you know, boots. There we go.
Sarah, baby's been born. Oh, that's just great. Another mouth to feed.
Yeah, babies. Now we're getting babies born. Huh, turns out dwarves do breed in captivity. I mean, what? No, I don't see them as captives to my whims. I see them as little simulated peoples that need to be respected, right? Yeah, right. Anyway, let's place some doors, make this neater. Yes, smooth it out. Make the mayor douchebag happy. Please. Actually, this will be relatively easy. The mayor will be extremely happy because the engraver is actually pretty good at this point, I think. How good are you? Impress me. Well, he's level 9. That's not amazing, but it's not horrible. It's good enough to make a mayor happy and significantly raise the value of his room. Right? So that's certainly a step in the right direction. Also, I think I want to smooth out this whole thing, which will be good practice for the new guys that I have to actually work on stuff like this. Feet uncovered. Missing a high boot. How? How are you missing a high boot? God damn it. Dwarves. The fuck is this madness? Get over here. Pick up your stuff. I guess that could have been getting carried around or something. Okay, some of them did pick it up. You know, if you leave a foot uncovered, it will get chopped off. There's a good possibility of that happening. Because dwarves, seriously, like, seriously, dude, like, seriously. Just don't. Okay, just don't. Okay. Okay, we are making more high boots, so in theory that should be okay. And I do need a much bigger armory. Okay, so where will I keep my weaponry? I think the armory and the military should actually be here on this level along with the nobility. We'll have the nobility's quarters and offices going in this direction, and this will be sort of a government sector, right? That being the case, we need to dig out a, well, sufficiently large thing, I suppose. Okay, so one thingy for the armor and weaponry, one for the munitions. Yay, so, and then a tunnel there with several barracks leading off of it. You know, like one for each actual squad we will have. And that way everyone gets nicely set up. We can actually start digging that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that'll work out. And that way we can always send them down here to get properly equipped. They won't be that far off from the main stairway. They will be closer to responding from things, right? To things, right? Because here they're a bit further away. Yeah, I think this will work out good. This seems like an awesome idea. Also, how are you? Still considered a modest office and dining room. Okay. Slabs. Alt S. Alt S. 2 slabs. Yes, let's make sure we have them. Just in case we need to have a memorial for a dwarf that's lost in action. Namely, killed without us being able to recover the body. Which does rarely, but it does happen. It's a reality of dwarven life. And if you don't give them a memorial, if they're not respected, then they get pissed off and come back to haunt you, and that's not exactly very good, is it? And you have ghosties running around pissing people off. Yeah, that... Also, this needs to be dumped. Get rid of it, someone. Get rid of the extra rock, please. Yep, someone's coming over, that's good, and... Right, you have melted nearly all of the gold, which is good, and after this is done, you will be heading to... Well, you'll start working on more coke, as in turning more of the actual raw coal into usable coal products that can be used in a useful way. Huh? See what I did there? Nah, never mind, whatever. So... Alright. The living quarters. You know what I could do? I could have a safe room. Like deeper behind with supplies of food and booze possibly. Just where the dwarves can hide or something. Maybe. Behind the barracks, right? So that they can be protected by the soldiers. Someplace to run to in case shit hits the fan. Like really hard. All at once. Okay, D, E. This needs to be engraved as well. No way. You are doing good. So, dining room and office. So that's considered a dining room and office. Cabinet right behind him. And couple of chests. Yay, there. God damn it. No. Not bags, I meant chests. Come on. Yes, large chests. Because our carpenter is really good. And we should take advantage of that, right? Weapons rack. Yay, so. That should set him up pretty damn well once that's done. Right? Right. And that should add plenty to the value of the actual room as well. So that should in theory be very good. Also, we have a fuck ton of idlers and a fuck ton of things that need to actually be dumped. Undump these though. Okay. So yeah, just get up here and lug out the stone. We always have one idler now. And yes, it does increase the efficiency of doing a specific job
A
if
dwarf
you...
has been taken by a fey mood. Ha!
Great. Anyway, yeah, it does prevent that guy from getting distracted with other hauling jobs and the like, but it does mean there's one less set of hands that can contribute to those
This
jazz.
workshop's mine
A
now.
mechanics workshop. Interesting. Well, that's very interesting. Alright, they are happily carrying the stuff out. That's great. So, no, it's not good enough. It needs more engraving or more something. Wow, we might have to give him a golden statue before he'll be happy. I'd rather not. He's just a mayor, right? It's not like he was a baron or a count or a duke or something. But we might have to give him something like that. At least we do have the option of giving them gold relatively easily, right? So we can actually make them happy enough to... It's not gonna be good enough, is it? Of course it's not. Why would it be? Why would well-made wooden furniture even matter? Yep. Okay. Okay. In which case, give him a golden statue. Golden statue, yes. Make me one of those. Good, good, good. Also, so we have several guys that we meant for, well, this. I think it was these three. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was. Alright, so do that, and it will take a long time with not everyone pitching in anymore, but it will give them experience and it will eventually get done, so that's fine. And since this is not such a huge rush, that's okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in next episode. So, see